Thus begins my next video experiment, a discourse on spiritual perception. People will love me and hate me according to what it is they value the most. I present a reflection. People will either agree with me or people will debate with me, debase me, kick me to the curb, throw me under the bus, let me slip through the cracks, still according to their values. I was made in a significant way, though I know not why. In the 35 years since I put pen to paper, I've written many books, most of them unpublished, collecting dust in the corners of my mind, even as I try to find a reason, a rhyme to continue writing when the game already feels lost, right along with the dreams and desires that once were. I have always tried to do right by default. I have always tried to write something worthwhile, something that would grab the reader in ways that the work of other authors could not, that would leave the audience coming back for more. Even so, I tried to set things right, to do my best, only to realize that those with important messages are rarely ever really heard, and the writing on the wall is forever ignored by those who choose to be blind, while those with sight keep in their heart trying to survive the darkness that is spawned from the evil that men do, abusing and robbing the world of its greatest resource, while good and decent people always suffer the sins of the evil and the corrupt, and those who choose to be blind trample in dust all the treasures left behind for those with sight to find. And what is the greatest resource, the greatest gift that life and the world have to offer, besides consciousness and cognition? Well, that would be quite simply the power of love for oneself and others. And what does the writing on the wall have to say? To put the love of material gain above the love of life is the ruination of man. Do no harm. It is the only thing that truly makes sense. Is it therefore any wonder that the majority would be diametrically opposed to such a principle for the sake of greed, selfishness, abuse, and abandonment? Of course, when has the majority ever done anything that was sensible, that was proper and beneficial, that would in fact heal mankind and see to the extinction of needless suffering? Never. Why? Because that just makes too much damn sense. Such things will never happen. Such goodness apparently is beyond the intentions of man, especially beyond the very rich and very powerful. Why? It is because despite all the wealth and power that those in authority have, they still lack the strength, integrity, courage, and intelligence to be the solution rather than the problem. They are too stupid, egotistical, and weak to do the right thing, and they always have been. If this were not the case, a whole lot more would have been done by now. Just think, if the world put the love of life above the love of money, just how many problems in the world would be solved.